Now I want to talk to you about a few of the things that you can do with a Garmin GPS. Obviously, there's so many. I mean, I love Garmin GPSs. There's just so much to do. Obviously, the first thing you can do is search for directions. That's the whole point of a GPS, is to find your way from point A to point B, or create tracks or routes and save those tracks and routes, or even save custom, POIs or points of interest, and mark it on your GPS so that you can find your way back later. Obviously, they have a plethora of categories and topics such as restaurants, gas stations, shoppings. You can go into categories, find more categories. Everyday life, they've got banks, ATMs, rest areas, art and entertainment, recreation, attractions, medical care, all the different categories that you can think of. They also give you the ability to save your favorites and also to view some of your most recently traveled spots and locations. One of the other things that I really like about the GPS, the Garmin GPS, is the voice command function, where you can say, voice command, find category, fast food. And as you can see, it's searching for all the fast food in this area. I'm going to go ahead and choose Jack in the Box, number 3. Okay, so now it's taking me to Jack in the Box. Yes. And there we go. It's automatically calculated the route to the nearest Jack in the Box, nearest to my location at this current time. So I love the voice command feature because it allows for hands-free experience, where you can be driving down the road and you don't have to be typing on the GPS, because that's dangerous while you're driving. You should always pull over if you're going to type it in the GPS. A couple other things there are some apps on the new Garmins. This is the Garmin Nuvi 2595 LMT. We've got some great apps on here, such as the trip planner. You can change the voice command. You can even add your own voice by using software on the computer. Here's a couple other things. You've got a picture viewer. It even gives you the ability to listen to music. Looks like an alarm clock, calculator. It gives you a world clock, so you can keep track of where you are, what time it is, wherever you are in the world. Another couple great features happen to be in the settings. One of my favorite is the Bluetooth. The ability to connect a Bluetooth cellular phone to the Garmin so that you can have a hands-free speaking experience, talking through the Garmin, through your phone to that person without having to actually hold your phone, and instead of using a Bluetooth earpiece. So you can go ahead and pair your device or your phone with your Garmin GPS. So that's another great functionality of the Garmin GPS that I really, really love. The last thing I want to talk to you about is just viewing the map. Being able to go into the map and actually choosing locations. You can rotate around just like you do on Google Maps, and you can click on a certain point of interest or a certain location on the map and click go, and it'll automatically calculate from your current location to that location, from point A to point B. So instead of just basically going in and finding, pre-specified locations, you can choose your own. If you want to be in a certain proximity of somewhere, you can go ahead and just click there on the map and tell it to go to that direction, that address, or that area, and it'll give you directions to that area. So these are just a few of the things that you can do with a Garmin GPS that I really, really love.